These are most likely the best crispy fries with garlic and Parmesan you ever made. And in order to get it right, you need to choose the right potato variety. And for fries, we need starchy potatoes. If you are in the US, you can use Russet. If you are in the UK, you can use Maurice Piper or King Edward's. You can keep them with the skin on, or you can remove the skin if you wish. And in terms of thickness, we want to get close to 1/4 of an inch or slightly smaller. Then we're going to cut them into fry-size shape, and we're getting them straight into cold water because otherwise they start oxidizing. Now when making fries and you want to get them crispy, the enemy and what's holding you back is basically the excess starch that's on the outside of the potato. So what you can do in order to get rid of this, or at least remove part of it, is give them a good wash in cold water. And after you give them a good rinse, the water where the potatoes are should be nice and clear. Now to a pestle and mortar, or if you don't have a pestle and mortar, I guess you could use something like a mini chopper. We're gonna add 2 cloves of garlic, a few sprigs of rosemary, but we're only adding the leaves. Now when it comes to salt, try to go for a coarser salt, because this will help grinding all the rest of the ingredients. And we're getting in about 2 tablespoons. And this will turn almost into a thick consistency paste that we're gonna add to a bowl together with about 100 grams of grated Parmesan cheese. Now when it comes to frying, set a pan on medium heat. And to this we're adding in about ½ liter of olive oil. And before getting our potatoes in, put them on a paper towel so it absorbs all that excess water, so it doesn't get into the oil, splattering all over the place. Now something to bear in mind is that this is the first stage of cooking our fries, which will happen at around 120 degrees Celsius. And we're gonna cook them until they start becoming softer, but are not cooked all the way through. And considering that we cut our fries quite thin, the first stage of cooking shouldn't take longer than 5 to 7 minutes. But as soon as you feel that they are done, you can remove them off the heat and put them on a tray so they can cool down slightly. Now once you're done with the first stage of cooking, we can increase the temperature of the oil to 180 degrees Celsius. Then we can go in with our fries and we're gonna cook these until they become nice and golden brown in color and crispy as crazy. Now when you remove them off the heat, get them into a bowl that has a paper towel underneath, so you absorb all that excess oil. Season with garlic, Parmesan and rosemary mixture and give them a good mix. And these are your fries. And if you enjoyed this simple recipe, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more simple recipes like this.